Hey guys, I'm Lindsay.
I'm Twilla, and we're super excited for you to come to Camp Hope this summer.
We literally couldn't do it without you, so thank you so much. So this video is going to be more of a visual packing list to kind of help you realize what items should be coming with you to camp and which items you should be maybe leaving at home.
So we're going to start by taking you to the boat harbor, which is where your journey from Bethel to camp begins, and we'll talk about what type of bag to pack everything in.
Here we go.
So this is a boat harbor where we generally load up for camp, go take the bags and take them into a vessel such as the Death Trap. Open one, most of our boats are open, and alright guys, get yourself into the Death Trap, let's go!
So where are we going? Yeah, okay. Alright. Yeah, I'll be back. Alright, here's my bag.
You'll bring these back!
Ready for the next bag?
Throw it on in, Justine! Yeah, it's a good waterproof bag.
That was some flawless acting. So, okay, some things we want to highlight. Number one is nobody is going to intentionally throw your bag into the river.
Except maybe Mike.
Except maybe we'll watch him closely.
Okay, but the main takeaway, you don't have to go and get a super fancy waterproof bag. Really the big thing is bags are going to be transported into the boat, up a bank, up to camp, assembly line style. So you want to bring something that's easy to move around, that's durable. You're not going to cry if it gets wet. We do try and keep bags as dry as possible, but anything like your sleeping bag, books, electronics, anything like that, you want to put them in plastic bags just to protect them.
Perfect. All right, next up is the importance of rain gear.
What are you putting on? I'm putting on my rain gear. Where's your rain gear? It's not rain gear. It's not raining. I got my boots. They're the cute ones? It's all on me, right? No, you always bring rain gear. It doesn't matter if it's rain or shine, it's going to be cold on the boat. Most likely wet. But, good way to be prepared for camp. Always bring good rain gear, good pair of pants that'll keep you dry and warm, and a good rain jacket that'll keep you dry and warm, whether it's rain or shine.
All right, shoes are very important at camp. With the squishy tundra and all the boat travel, make sure you have a really good pair of rubber boots, as well as a sturdy pair of tennis shoes with all the boardwalks and basketball you'll be playing. And then if you want to get really creative, wear my personal shoe favorite, the Crocs. Versatile and ready to go. All right, guys, Alaska summer, they're beautiful, but they're also a little fickle, okay? So come prepared for anywhere from 50s to 70 type degree weather. It's gonna be rainy, mixed with sunny, mixed with windy, a whole lot of different things. So great items to bring to help you be prepared, especially for boat travel that tends to be windy and a bit on the chilly side, are hats, gloves. You want to do layers. Those can go a long way because if it gets too toasty, you just peel one of those puppies off and then you're good to go. But yeah, so just come with the mindset that it's probably going to be a little bit colder than you're used to other places.
And then we always recommend that, or not recommend, it's essential that you bring rain gear. What do we mean by rain gear? So in Alaska, rain gear means waterproof clothing that will cover you from head to toe. Not water resistant, not, water resistant shell that will be soaking damp and freezing cold all week long. So you want truly waterproof. Not picky about what that is. If you want to do a poncho, if you want to do a Minion style jumpsuit, those are pretty cool. A lot of people do waterproof pants or bibs, that kind of overall fishing style. A waterproof hooded raincoat. And waterproof boots, preferably like the calf knee-high style, because you'll be getting in and out of the boat. But that's really going to be the difference between you being comfortable and safe or not all week long.
Definitely. All right, next up is the water system and the porta potties.
All right, so this is our water system here. We take water in from the slough and treat it through this filtering process and decontaminate it. It goes into this 300-gallon tank that we use for drinking, cooking, and cleaning. Cleaning yourself is going to be a little bit different while we're here at camp. We use these spigots, and this is all we use for cleaning. So you won't be really taking any showers or anything like that. Occasionally you'll be able to get into the lake behind camp or the slough in front of camp. But if you want to do some hygiene while at camp, you might want to consider some baby wipes.
Due to the lack of running water, we have outhouses instead of real toilets, but they're pretty darn good. We'll take a tour on the inside here. You have the nice seat. Unfortunately, this is a poor example, but it's mindful in an outhouse. It's very important to always close the lid when you're finished so things can properly decompose. Also, because it's an outhouse, do not throw toilet paper or any other products inside the toilet, but rather throw them in the trash.
Oh, hey, didn't see you there.
Oh, hey, just came on here from Camp Hope to do a live and just show you our hack.
And just let you know that it's okay to look a little crazy, okay? Okay, but for reals, none of us are going to be able to shower, and it's going to be a bonding experience. We'll all be smelling together. Yeah, it's great. It's going to make wonderful memories, okay? So don't worry about it. There's also occasionally times when it's sunny enough that we take the kids down to the river to go swimming. You can do a little splashy there. There's also a tundra pond behind camp, a little swamp water cleanup. So many great options.
Selling it.
Thank you. But don't worry, it's gonna be okay.
No, really, it's great. No one you won't think about it throughout the week, at least not too much, as long as everyone packs deodorant. And honestly, you want to make sure you pack the essentials, but less is more. So pack the essentials, pack your layers, but you don't have to pack a fresh new outfit for every day of the week. It's perfectly normal to reuse outfits, wear what still is dry and clean, and that'll make life easier on everyone.
Ugh, absolutely. Oh, wait, we can't forget to mention the water at camp. Some of the best water you'll ever try in your life.
No,
Bob
seriously.
did a great job on that filtration system.
Yeah, it's clean, it's delicious, it's totally safe. So we have plenty of drinking water, and we want everyone to stay hydrated. We just don't have enough for everyone to shower.
Yep, 5 stars on Yelp. Okay, next up is sleeping arrangements.
So this is what sleeping arrangements will pretty much look like. We'll be in wall tents, and we'll be lined up along the edge of the tent. We'll have our bags towards our head that could be neatly tucked away, and a sleeping bag just below it. It's important to have a sleeping pad around this size that can roll up and fit nicely underneath your sleeping bag, since it'll be pretty close quarters.
Ooh, free spot. Perfect. Wait, this is so cozy.
Liz, what are you doing?
I'm sending over sleeping arrangements. It looks like there's space.
Yeah, you're all over my stuff.
Well, I mean, it should be fine though, right? I do need a sleeping cot. I'm pretty needy when it comes to my sleeping arrangements.
So the reason why we don't allow cots and sleeping air mattresses are because they take up a lot of room. So please stick to a regular sleeping pad.
Wait, we're not allowed to bring sleeping? That's it. Okay. Can I go back on the boat, please?
Guys, you did it. You survived all the cheesy videos. Everything is laid out for you, but we're going to go through a quick list of all other essential items to bring with you to camp. Number 1, hydrate or dihydrate. Make sure to bring a water bottle with you. You're going to need to chug a ton of water to stay healthy and hydrated and ready to roll. There'll be a place for you to keep it in the building. Next up is there's also a plethora of coffee, PTL, or tea if that's your thing. So bring a coffee mug. We suggest one that is going to have a good lid for avoiding spills. If you're anything like me and have some sweet baby blues or just eyeballs in general, make sure to bring some sunglasses because it is pretty bright. We have the Alaskan sun that never sets. These are also great for boat travel, protecting your sweet little eyeballs. On that note too, you worried about your crazy non-showered hair solutions, bring a baseball cap. It also protects you from the sun. Sunscreen, very, very helpful. We'll have a lot of it, but if you have like a special moisturizing SPF situation, bring that. Bug spray is also really nice to have on hand, and a personal supply if you need it. We'll have some at camp. One thing to note is you will not be using your cell phone at camp. So bring your little wristwatch is going to go a long way to keeping you on schedule, and an alarm clock in the morning. Medications. Listen, I get it. There's some particular Gas-X brands that you cannot live without, okay? And we are not saying that you need to live without it. If you have meds, especially prescription meds, or just meds in general that you want to bring to camp, absolutely fine. But once you get to camp, with campers and staff, all of the meds will be locked securely away in the nurse's cabin. And in that nurse's cabin, there is limited space on where we can do that safely and securely. So please, instead of bringing bottles, bring baggies of a week's supplies of meds. Much easier to store, especially when there's multiple people locking stuff up. All right. I think that does it, Twill. What do you think? Twilla? We're recording. Twill.
Awkward. Sorry, I was just a little distracted.
You're on that the whole time?
Oh, hey guys. So what am I covering?
The items not to bring to camp.
Well, this is awkward. So items not to bring to camp are your phone. I mean, you can bring it, but don't let it be a distraction. Campers get their phones confiscated because otherwise this is all you see all week long. So phone use is a minimum. Can't guarantee that they can be recharged. Any valuables, AirPods, electronics that you'd be worried about getting lost or stolen, leave them behind. We will have a place in Bethel for you to safely store your valuables while we're down at camp. So you'll land in Bethel and we'll be able to get those things stored away for you. Lots of cash, leave it behind. We don't have, our food is covered once you get to camp. You paid for it ahead of time. Ladies, leave those straightening irons at home. Again, it's gonna be okay. No showers. But yeah, those are things you don't need to bring. And if you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to reach out. But we really hope that this was helpful.
Yes. Also, ask the people on your teams who have been to Bethel before and been a part of Camp Hope. They're going to be a great resource to knowing the tips and tricks on what to bring with you. We're so excited to meet you in person so soon.
See you soon, guys.
Bye.